Hello and welcome to another episode of Spare Time Gardening with me, Simon. Here we are in the back garden as usual. So this is an episode to give us a quick update. Now we're into August, so we're having a quick look in the greenhouse. We'll have a look at the flower borders, we'll have a look at the vegetable patch, and we'll also have a look at the giant sunflowers that so far are beating my own record of 2015. Enjoy! So let's have a look in the greenhouse then. So here's the tomatoes. So we've got some lovely big tomatoes on here, all beginning to ripen up, as you can see. What I have done on this variety is I've taken off the bottom leaves. So once you start to set fruits, good idea to set the remove the bottom leaves just to increase airflow and circulation, so you don't get no pests or diseases. The sweet aperitif, it was just I've had quite a few croppings of those so far, doing really well, full of tomato, just wanting to get them all to ripen up now. As you can see, there are just the odd one that's ripening up, but we have had a few crops. In front of that you might make out the mass jungle of the cucumber, so here's one that's just setting. If I look down, I'm sure there's some others, and further down, yes, full of cucumber. Oh, here's one just there, probably ready for harvesting. 3 plants I put in here, and they have gone absolutely berserk. These are the sweetest cucumbers I've eaten in a long time. Highly recommend them. I'll show you my chilies. So here's chilies there, basket of fire. Again, with the heat, they're loving it because it's been so hot. Certainly in the UK, we've had consistent temperatures of over 30 degrees Celsius. Although it's starting to break down now. Now we're on the 8th of August. It is starting to break down a little bit, and it's predicted that we're going to get some rain over the weekend, but it's well sought after. But these chilies, just point out there's one just ripening up there, so there we go. So we'll harvest those and see how hot they are. So yes, it's full in the greenhouse, packed full of activity. I've just spotted, just hiding under a cucumber leaf that's escaped at the back. There you go. More cucumbers and some ripe tomatoes that want picking. Yes, really happy with this year's crop. So let's have a look outside. So let's have a look at the veg patch. So here are the strawberries, sending out loads of runners, as you can see. There's one there, and another that's continuing out of the veg plot. So we'll keep putting those in, and that's free plants for you. The rosemary is doing brilliant. And the rhubarb, again, doing just as good. I've had a good crop this year as well of raspberries, although they have now finished for this year. But I sent out loads of canes for next year. And the mass plant you can see there is the grape. Hoping I'm going to get some grapes this year. We looked like we were going to get some, but they died off. But next to that is the blackberry. And plenty of fruit. These certainly want picking, but this is absolutely full of fruit. So there'll be a few apple and blackberry pies happening very soon. Anyway, back to the veg patch. So peas, done really well. Had a couple of crops, 3 crops of peas. Still some more that need picking, although a couple of the ones now have just started to die off. But been really happy with the pea production. Courgettes, so we've had a couple of courgettes off, This one's not doing as well as the others. The other one over there is thriving. So I'll just nip round and we'll have a quick look. So this courgette is thriving, as you can see. And we've got lots of flowers, so male flowers on there. There are some more courgettes on. There's one just there. Just make it out. Ready for picking soon. We've had quite a few of that, but really happy with the courgettes. Celery's doing really well. So celery's starting to bulk up now. First time I've grown celery, so we'll see what results we get. A little bit disappointed with the red onion this year, but still got time for the bulbs to ripen up, and if we get some rain over the weekend I'm sure that'll solve the problem. I think it's just been too dry. So yes, the vegetable patch is as expected, doing really well, and it's a busy time for harvesting. Let's have a look at the flower beds. Just before we scoot round to the bottom border, thought I'd just show you the lavender, which is next to the greenhouse. It is absolutely full of flower. Really enjoyed the weather this year, and absolutely full of bumblebees. Seen hundreds of bumblebees. So happy to see those busy working. So let's have a look at the bottom border. So the zinnias are looking lovely. There's a red one there. We've got this one that seems to turn into a giant one, just pink. This is quite big. If you look at that next to the greenhouse, that's the top before the roof. Yeah, it's doing really well. There's a daily that's not quite flowered yet. Silver birch tree. It's pot on growth, so that's now, just look up there, quite tall. So now that's rooted successfully. Dahlia does need deadheading, so these are the deadheads, and then it looks a little bit cone shaped. Those ones you remove. Any that are round, those are ones that you leave on. But if you keep deadheading, you'll continue to get flower. And we've got the white dahlias down here. The silver birch tree. Again, this one's putting on quite a bit of growth, so we know that one's successfully taken. And zinnia, and I've just noticed a cosmos in flower. Lovely. Fuchsias still looking beautiful, and still lots of flower on there. So it has been very dry. I have to water every night, but well worth it for a nice garden. So the side border, hanging baskets, looking lovely. This one you've got petunias, begonias, a red and a white geranium, all doing really well, and not forgetting the blue of the lobelia. More zinnias, fuchsia, which is the pink fizz, doing well. Dwarf cactus dahlias, again looking lovely. Again, just watching out for the ones that have gone over. So this one, for example, a bit more of a cone, so you can remove that. That's a dead head, whereas that's a new one, so don't cut that one off. But some lovely colours. So all dwarf varieties, apart from this big white one, saved from last year. The perennial sweet pea, it's right up at the top of the garage now, still flowering, looking lovely. Again, the baskets on the side of the wall full of petunia and geranium, looking great. The flowers of the tail feathers, looking beautiful. Got cosmos in this border as well. This particular basket we've got the petunias, lobelia, and again 2 geraniums. There's a bright red and a beautiful pink. The wisteria looking great. More flowers next year, fingers crossed. And then just hiding around here we've got the agapanthus. So we've got 3 flower blooms on this one. It's looking great. Looking beautiful. The hydrangea, although some of the flowers have gone over a little bit, the hydrangea has done really well this year with massive flowers. Look at that at the side of my hand. It's bigger than my hand. So it's been a good year for hydrangeas. And if we just pan round, we've got more begonias, gazania, which will close up now because the sun's going down. We had the little Leo sunflowers. Big flowers I've removed. I'm going to dig those out and replace them with some other geraniums that I've got. And then in this flowering box we've got cosmos, and in the back we've got calendula, which is the yellow flowers, the beautiful blooms of the begonia, and just poking through between is the fuchsia. Again, looking beautiful. Oh, and we've got a pigeon as a guest. So, garden's looking lovely. Flowers are looking beautiful. What a glorious summer 2018 has been so far. So to finish on, let me just show you the giant sunflowers. You might just be able to notice the one, the top left hand of the picture. But let's have a closer look. So, 4 giant giraffe sunflowers. One is in full flower. Let's take a closer look. That's the shorter of the 4. That's the one that's flowering. The one on the left hand side of your picture is the biggest. Just got a flower head coming on now, and that was measured last week at 11 foot 5 inches. But that's the tallest, although the one in the background there is probably not too far behind. But my record was 11 foot 3 inches, so at the last measurement of last week I've beaten it by 2 inches so far. I believe it's probably put on a little bit more growth since then. So we'll re-measure the weekend, and I'll put a comment on Instagram. If you follow me on there, you'll be able to see and track how tall we eventually get. But these are huge. So there it is at ground level as we pan back up, measuring 11 foot 5 inches. If anyone of you have grown taller ones, please comment below. I'd love to hear about it. I'd love to see what your records are. I believe the record in the UK is just under 15 foot, but I'll be happy to be corrected. Thank you for watching, and before you go, don't forget to check out the new Back to Basics series, which is part of my channel, on understanding the basics of gardening, from light conditions, temperature, moisture, soil, and we will be moving very quickly onto planting, and that's the most exciting part. So please subscribe and enjoy the series of Spare Time Gardening with me, Simon, and the Back to Better series. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe by clicking the subscribe button, and please feel free to leave your comments and feedback below. I'd love to hear from you, so don't be shy, and of course I'll reply. See you soon.